Hi guys, welcome to a YouTube channel or welcome back if you're returning. I hope you're doing great. I'm here with another reaction to Ateez. This time it's a guide, but because it's a very long and comprehensive one, I'll try to chop it up into smaller, more digestible pieces. So today I'll start with introduction and a background to the group, and next time I will do the individual guys. I don't know if one by one or maybe two at a time. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, if Ateez is what you like, just let me know in the comments what other stuff you'd like me to react to. Please like and subscribe, and let's get it.
A quick spoiler disclaimer. This guide will include various clips from music videos, live stages, and more. If you don't want them to be spoiled, I suggest watching them first and then coming back to this guide
we'll have
after.
to do with that.
Now, onto the video.
This is a recent one, so should be pretty updated.
We're Ateez!
Ateez is an 8-member South Korean boy band formed by KQ Entertainment. The group consists of Hongjun, Songhwa, Yuno, Yuzong, San, Mingi, Wooyoung, and Jungkook. I realize that you are probably very excited to learn new facts about the members.
Yes.
But before that, I would like to tell you some things about Ateez as a group. Ateez debuted on October 24th, 2018, with double title tracks Pirate King and Treasure. You'll find that they do that a lot.
Okay, so I've reacted to Pirate King, but not to Treasure. I didn't know that's their other debut song, so I'm gonna have to do that too. Well, next time then. Oh, there's gonna be so much great music. Can't wait to get into that.
The reason for this is that Ateez often involves fans and the public in choosing which song is going to be their title track. By a process of listening to clips and watching previews of both songs, then voting. So though 2 music videos come out, only one is the true official title track. Their other title tracks include Say My Name, Wonderland, Answer, and Fireworks, while Ateez is known for their distinct hard-hitting anthem-like songs. Most people don't know that Ateez is a group that frequently visits their softer, more sentimental side.
Sounds nice.
Everyone loves to talk about Ateez's current position as the 4th-gen leaders of K-pop. But describing their past and where they started is an even better story. Ateez come from a very small company. They were the very first trainees to come from KQ. They didn't have much money when they started, which is noticeable when
you know what, it's awesome when underdogs like that make you know, like make something out of themselves like that.
Involved using free sets to spend the least amount of money. You can even see a tourist in the background of the Treasure official music video. All of this
That makes you appreciate them even more, you know, because they just had to work so much harder than the groups in the big companies where they have everything at their disposal all the time. So yeah, I love that.
makes it even more remarkable that Ateez is where they are now. Ateez have told us that in the beginning,
Exactly.
every week when they would get to a music show, they had to shorten their songs just to get a spot. They would even skip a week sometimes. At a recent interview with It's Live, San said that they really didn't have anything and came up from nothing. The first member to join KQ and the group was Hongjun.
Yeah, I love success stories like that.
That he literally sacrificed his sweat and tears to get Ateez to where they are now. While KQ is a small entertainment company that most people have never heard of, the talent that comes from it is nowhere near small. Ateez's producing team includes Eden.
Yeah, when I've seen that song or that music video called Gorilla, the new one, I was so blown away. I was like, that was insane. That was like one of the best things I've seen lately.
Consisting of Eden, Buddy, Lee's, Alander, Pepperoni, HLB, and Olive. It also includes Hongjun and Mingi. Just like their producers, Ateez's choreographers, BB Trippin, are top tier and have played a big part in who they are today. Because KQ Entertainment is an extremely small company, Ateez has an amazingly close relationship to the staff and everyone in the company, to the point that they call the CEO Aguchi, the Korean word for father. Ateez spent a month in Los Angeles preparing for their debut. At this time, as trainees, they were called KQ Fellas. The training in Los Angeles proved better than anyone could have ever imagined. Because when Ateez came back, they arrived as performance monsters. In May of 2018, KQ Fellas unleashed 3 viral performance videos to the world, carving out a name for themselves as one of the best dance groups in the K-pop industry. If this guide accomplishes half of what it was intended to, then you should be leaving here as an 18, unless you were already one to begin with. 18, the name of Ateez's fandom, is a combination of the words Ateez and Destiny. If you should know anything about Ateez, it's that every facet of their history is a testament to the fact that Ateez was meant to be. The fandom name was announced on November 17, 2018, creating one of the most important songs in Ateez's discography, Star 1117. Star 1117 is a song made for fans and is one of the ending songs Ateez sings at their concert.
Get all the
It means a
people.
lot to Ateez and Ateenies, and it has the tendency to make us emotional.
I love that. Nice.
Ateez also involved Ateenies in the process of creating their light stick, which was aptly named Lightini. Many people wonder how the name Ateez came about. It was voted on by KQ and the Ateez members themselves. It stands for Everything Teenagers A to Z. They were to be a group that encapsulated and fully personified everything teenagers go through, both the good and the bad. And Ateez truly does that. You can read any of Ateez's
This is great too. Teenagers should have role models like that. These days, it's awesome that all these groups coming out with like really relatable lyrics that people can connect to on a deep personal level. I love that.
Feel the true emotion that they evoke out of someone. They are meant to inspire, to sympathize with, and to give strength to those that listen. Ateez introduces themselves with the chant 8 makes one team. Family, friendship, and relationship are extremely important to them.
오케이. 자, 둘, 셋. 에이티즈
The fact that they're not just idols but have impact on mental health of other people and stuff like that. It's just great. I love that.
하나, 둘, 셋. 에피소드 감사합니다. 네. 에이티즈 김보영. 에피소드 파이팅!
And even when one member is unable to be there at the time, Ateez never allows them to be forgotten.
안녕하세요. 민기입니다. 빅송. 그렇지. 오케이. 민기 집에서 발 해야 돼. 발 일어서서 해야 돼. 발 꺼내. 당장 꺼내. 자 간다. 같이 해야 돼. 보여. 자. 둘, 셋. MX 원팀 파이팅! 감사합니다.
Another chant you should know about is Ateez present, which is frequently said in the beginning of their songs. It's not always there, but when it is, it's an indication that things are about to get crazy. If you have watched even just a few of Ateez's music videos, you will notice a pattern of ending scenes.
Just two
They are the
so
puzzle
far.
pieces Ateez gives to us to string together their storyline. Even though, according to Hongja, they have yet
Gorilla
to reveal even
and
half of it.
Pirate King.
Explaining the storyline should be left to rocket scientists at MIT. But what Ateez can tell you is that Ateez are pirates. The Ateez universe involves alter egos, referred to respectively as Hala Ateez, and time travel, which is why you see the sand clock so often, even though in Ateez lore, it is called a chromer. Throughout Ateez's music videos, you will find them in
These
the desert,
visuals,
at a school,
man.
in a ship in the sky, and even trapped in a clear box.
So
This is
dope.
because Ateez's story weaves in and out of their present and past. If you would like to delve deeper into Ateez's lore, I suggest watching their Zero Fever Part 1 diary film. Ateez is known for many things, the most prominent being masters of performance. It is often said that the worst dancer in Ateez could rightly be the main dancer in another group. Ateez has been highly praised by multiple choreographers, including Leah Kim, Sienna Lalo, Kyo Madrid, Honey J Knows, and Sean Liu. They have collaborated with, worked with, praised, and covered Ateez.
Wow.
Ateez is revered by younger artists as role models both on and off stage, and are praised by experts, sunbathers, and peers as the K-pop group to watch
So
out
BTS?
for.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, Bang Chan, he's always such a fun boy. I love him.
This is why Ateez has been on the show Immortal Songs 5 times and won 3 times. Ateez made history by being the only 4th generation K-pop group to do so, and also the fastest K-pop group ever to win it 3 times. You will never find an Ateez stage lacking, and Ateez take a lot of pride in that fact. Psy himself said that all of my junior artists do their best, but Ateez's specialty is that they work hard and do well. In my personal opinion, I think they're the next generation K-pop leaders. Ateez's legendary
Sorry.
skills, effort, and talent has gotten them far over these past 3 years. And as a result, a huge increase in fans has become overwhelmingly evident. While Ateez sold
People
out
are
their
crazy.
entire world tour just 4 months after debuting, the exponential increase in size and venue is quite shocking. Ateez's 2019 concert in New York boasted of 800 people for their sold-out 2020 tour, which was postponed to 2022. That number shot up to 19,500. Not only have fans recognized their abilities, but it seems others have too. After the American leg of their 2022 tour, Ateez's stay had to be lengthened due to the high demand for interviews. Ateez was even invited to interview and perform at the Grammy Museum, making them the fourth K-pop group and the very first fourth-generation K-pop group to be invited. Ateez have no qualms about telling Ateez how they feel about us. In fact, Ateez has a phenomenal relationship with their fans. They are not afraid to be emotional with us, and that is what makes Ateez and Ateez so close. All in all, it's clear that Ateez, while notably sharing one brain cell between the eight of them, are some of the most genuine, heartfelt, and hardworking individuals in the K-pop industry. Not only do they not know when to slow down and relax, hence why we receive an entire stage performance whenever they have dance practice, but a huge part of who they are is rooted in staying humble and kind. So, it makes sense that on May 8, 2020, the Korean Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism named Ateez as their 2020 promotional ambassador, with the goal of promoting Korean culture and tourism abroad. In some places in Korea, Ateez is known as the K-pop group that conquered the US. This is because Ateez has a very strong global fan base. After Ateez's 2022 US tour, some 100,000 people joined Ateez's official fan community. This is a strong testament to the power Ateez holds and their ability to captivate the hearts of people all over the world. If you want to get to know the boys better, their fun and chaotic personalities are quite evident in their variety shows, KQ Fellas, Wanted Series, Fever Road Series, Wanted Special Series, and Stressor Things, a variety show made by the Universe app. At this point, I'm sure you are
there's so much content to go through.
And I applaud you for being so patient. Let's get to know every member of Ateez.
Okay, so I think we'll wrap up here for today. Yeah. Okay, so I'm super impressed. I mean, I was already impressed by that music video Gorilla. That was my first introduction to Ateez, and I was like, wow, that no way this is K-pop, like this is so good. And yeah, but knowing now what they've been through and how they came about, that makes me even more impressed. So yeah, I love that. Can't wait to see what else these guys got. And let me know in the comments what other stuff you'd like me to react to. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!